Behind the creations we saw from Luma AI are AMD racks and chips that require miles of copper wiring. According to Copper Development Association, a single hyperscale AI data center can use upwards of 50,000 tons of copper, which is great news for copper miners and those who invest in the miners. But with copper prices hovering near record highs, it's not just investors who are paying attention. Max Gorden is live in Los Angeles with an inside look at the uptick in copper theft. Max.
Hey there, Liz. Well, dozens of streetlights in this Los Angeles neighborhood knocked out of commission by a copper thief. Let me show you one of these damaged streetlights. You can see all the wires sticking out, and luckily the electricity has been turned off. And if you look inside these wires, this is what the thief was after, the copper. And the high price of copper right now enticing more thieves. Copper prices are up more than 36% over the last year, and someone selling high quality copper to a recycler could get more than $4.50 per pound. And while metal recyclers are a key part of the copper industry, they're also where the thieves go to convert their stolen copper into cash. We talked to the owner of a metal recycler who told us that along with the required steps to document who the seller is, he also asks questions to sniff out anything suspicious.
Problem is, people think that we're in cahoots with all these crooks that are bringing stolen material, and we're gladly buying it. And again, here I am, business owner. I am totally against it. I will not buy knowingly 1 pound of stolen material.
Here in Los Angeles, copper theft is rampant. The city's iconic 6th Street Bridge infamously had more than 7 miles of its copper wire ripped out by thieves, costing the city of Los Angeles $2.5 million in repairs. LAPD even formed a so-called heavy metal task force to try to crack down on copper-related crime and other forms of vandalism. In 2024, they made more than 100 arrests and recovered thousands of pounds of stolen copper wire, according to city officials. It's also a national problem. According to the FBI, non-precious metal theft, which includes copper, has been on the rise over the past couple of years. In 2024, there were more than 21,000 cases of non-precious metal theft in the U.S. The Internet and Television Association, whose members have been hit with copper theft vandalism, is advocating for federal legislation.
You have people who are going to see prices spike on something like copper and try to take it even when there's no copper in the network. But we have to do as much as we can every step of the way to make it as difficult as possible for them to succeed, and to know that if they do that, they've got to recognize the real consequences.
Meanwhile, here in California, a new law just went into effect requiring copper recyclers to take additional documentation of their sales, but still, copper theft here in California and elsewhere continues. Liz?
Very annoying. That's horrible. But thank you for bringing this story to light, Max. There's always
absolutely
a downside to an upside trade. Thank you. Great to see you, Max Gorden. Yep.